Imagine a situation where a foreign country steals our nuclear material, nobody gets in trouble for it, and you're not taught about it in school. In the 1950s and 60s, the US supplied nuclear material to Israel for peaceful research. Around the same time, the Nuclear Materials and Equipment Corporation in Pennsylvania reported massive losses of highly enriched uranium, enough for several atomic bombs. Zalman Shapiro, founder of NUPEC, was an American nuclear engineer and a committed Zionist with documented ties to the Israeli nuclear program. It's also notable that he maintained connections with Ralph Eitan, a Mossad operative who worked with notable U.S. spies like Jonathan Pollard. U.S. inspectors found no credible explanations for the disappearance. CIA and FBI investigations suggest that the uranium was diverted to Israel. CIA and FBI investigations suggest that uranium was diverted to Israel. Shapiro lost his security clearance, but nobody was ever charged. Lyndon B. Johnson, the president at the time, essentially buried the case. This was one of the first examples of Washington refusing to punish Israel for blatant violations, setting a pattern that would repeat for decades. A few decades later, Israel illegally obtained key nuclear weapons components from the United States. They were exported through a front company called Milco International, which was owned by Richard Kelly Smith, a U.S. defense contractor working closely with Israeli aerospace industries. Somehow, Arnon Milken, a mega producer behind movies like Pretty Woman, Fight Club, 12 Years a Slave, he and Richard Smith, they worked together to smuggle the components to Israel. Israel faced no punishment and never returned the components. You can argue that Washington shields Israel to keep its alliance strong, but history shows influence goes deeper and transparency is always rare. For every operation or scandal that comes to light, several more stay buried. A nation that can't police its own partners can't call itself sovereign.